Namaste, I'm going to share with you a journey through the chakras. And I invite you to close your eyes, closing down the eyes gently, finding your seat, and taking a few sweet, nourishing breaths, inhaling gently and exhaling. Letting the breath wash over you. Soothing out and releasing any tension. Keeping the eyes closed, bring your awareness to the level of your perineum. The perineum is at the level of the anus and the genitals, in between those 2 points. And we find our root chakra, Muladhara chakra, at the level of the perineum. Bringing your awareness to your perineum, taking a few breaths, and focusing in on the earth energy that represents this point. Feeling your roots diving deep into the earth. Like an antenna, we draw our attention to the root chakra, Muladhara chakra, and you can recite to yourself, I am supported. I am nourished. Taking a few sweet breaths into your Muladhara chakra. You can even visualize the color green illuminating this antenna in the body. Moving your awareness up to your second chakra, Swadhisthana chakra, at the level of the genitals. This is the water element. Taking a few breaths here, becoming aware of this energy center in the body. The sacral chakra, Swadhisthana chakra. This is the center of creativity, imagination, and sexuality. Feeling this center harmonized and balanced, and you can recite to yourself this mantra, I am creative. I am imaginative. I express my sexuality harmoniously, and I am attuned with nature. Drawing your awareness up further to the third chakra, Manipura chakra, the fire center. This is the solar plexus, the fire element. Taking a few breaths in to your navel center, activating Manipura chakra, fire aspect. Harmonizing the fire energy. You can recite to yourself, I am powerful. I am a leader. I am attuned to my willpower. I am co-creating with the universe. Raising our awareness up further to the heart chakra, Anahata chakra, which means unstruck sound. Contemplating the beauty of Anahata chakra, the center of unconditional loving kindness and compassion. Breathing in to this heart chakra, feeling into that universal beauty of unconditional loving kindness and compassion without object or attachment. And the air element. You can say, I am loved. I am compassionate. Bringing our awareness up to the 5th chakra and the last elemental chakra, Vishuddha chakra at the level of the throat center. Taking a few breaths into your throat chakra, Vishuddha chakra, feeling into the element of space or ether, the 5th element. The center of refinement and mastery. You can recite to yourself, I express myself masterfully. I am refined in my communications. I create sacred space in my body and my life. Feeling into that element of ether. And then we draw our attention up beyond duality to Ajna chakra, the mental command center, or the 3rd eye. Taking a moment to see through this 3rd eye, you can slightly draw your eyes up to the center of your forehead, and even gazing out through Chittakasha, the blank space beyond the forehead. This is the mental command center. You can recite to yourself, I have mental perception and clarity. I am intuitive. Then we bring our awareness up to the crown chakra, the center of enlightenment, the void, infinite consciousness. Opening up your crown chakra, feeling into this space above the head. You can recite to yourself, I am synchronized. I am enlightened. Cosmic consciousness pours through me. I am awake. I am bliss. I am consciousness. I am Shiva. I am Shiva. Here now we've experienced this journey through the chakras, and you can use this as your own meditation, where you simply sit and bring your awareness to the root chakra, Muladhara, feeling into that supportive, nourishing, rooted, grounded energy. Then you can raise your awareness up to Swadhisthana chakra, the 2nd chakra, and feel into harmonizing your sexual energy with nature and tapping into your creativity and imagination. Bringing your awareness up, then you can focus in on Manipura chakra and your willpower and leadership skills, cultivating those. Bringing the awareness up to the heart center on the Hatha chakra, feeling into that unconditional loving kindness and compassion. And then up again to Vishuddha chakra, feeling into that element of space and saying, I am refined and I am masterful. Bringing your awareness up then further to the mental command center, acknowledging your ability to remain focused and concentrating until you attain a state of meditation, saying, I am mentally perceptive and aware. And then, of course, our purpose, raising up our awareness to our crown chakra, opening up the crown to that beautiful divine energy and seeing if you can perceive any subtle qualities that might exist in the void space at the crown chakra. saying, I am synchronized. I am aware. I am enlightened. I'm going to show you now a few asanas that correspond with these chakras. If you feel you might want to harmonize, refine, strengthen, or balance one or any of these chakras, then you can spend a few moments in these seated asanas. This is Hatha yoga. Ha and Tha, the sun and the moon. We're balancing the right and the left sides of our being, the masculine and feminine, the emissive side and the receptive side. And then we are hoping to transcend that duality to attain a state of liberation. How beautiful. For Muladhara chakra, the root chakra, you can simply sit in a forward fold, holding this forward fold for some time. Here, let's do it together. Take a seat in Muladhara chakra. You can move the flesh away so that you can feel your perineum, the perineum, at the root. And then visualizing, even if it helps you, a green light illuminating that space. And simply forward folding here. This is a meditation, so there's no need to engage too deeply. And we're sitting here and we are meditating at the level of Muladhara chakra, feeling the earth supporting us, breathing into that root center. Awakening and activating our grounded roots. You can even tune into the earth energy that's represented well in both the elephant and the dog. Earth is the most gross or heavy element from the perspective of matter. So it's that really heavy energy. If you are a very airy, light person, this would be a wonderful asana for you. If you are a very heavy, grounded, rooted person, you might not need this asana from an energetic perspective. So if you can sit in this asana for 3 minutes and then continue to grow in your practice, that would be beautiful. Continuing to take a few moments here. Muladhara chakra. Feeling nourished and supported. An imbalanced Muladhara chakra can look like greed or impotency. Now let's look at an asana to activate and awaken Swadhisthana chakra. Come to standing on your mat. Bringing your feet together, feeling rooted on the ground, pressing the pelvis forward to activate and awaken Swadhisthana chakra. I'm tucking my coccyx, my sacral bone, and I'm pressing forward lightly with respect for my flexibility. I'm lifting up and out of my lower lumbar spine. And then I'm rolling my shoulders back and lifting my heart. However, my focus is really on bringing forward my pelvis. And my attention is coming to my sacral chakra, Swadhisthana chakra. And I'm focusing on that water element. If it helps you, you can support your low back or bring your hands wherever you like. Taking a few deep breaths into the sacral chakra, the second chakra at the level of the genitals. This is the water element, and it corresponds with creativity and imagination, that emotionalism. Taking a few breaths, being cautious of the lower lumbar spine, just simply allowing your sacral chakra to awaken through the power of your awareness, and secondarily supported through the asana. Coming out of the asana, relaxing the body, And taking a few moments to notice and repose in the after effect of the asana. Becoming aware, noticing if you feel any creative energy awakening or activating. An imbalance at the level of the second chakra can look like depression or even sexual dysfunction or shadow around our sexuality. And a harmonious Swadhisthana chakra looks like creativity and unblocked creative expression and painting and a deep emotional ability to feel and sense that's expansive, as well as being balanced and harmonized at the emotional level. Next, we will come to our navel center. So that's the third chakra. Coming down onto our mat, we're going to activate our center of willpower and tune into our leadership skills. So coming down onto your mat and then hugging the knees in, we're going to embrace ourselves in this wind-removing pose. And we're going to keep the head lifted. My sacrum is on the ground. And then here I'm drawing my attention and awareness to my navel center, the fire element, Manipura chakra. Holding this asana, I'm focused on cultivating my willpower. The willpower that it takes to keep my head lifted, keep my core turned on. Breathing into the navel center as needed. Cultivating that willpower and leadership skills. A little longer here. Keeping the head lifted. You're so much stronger than you think you are. Another way to, and then coming out of the pose and reposing in the after effect of the asana, taking a moment to notice the effects of this asana, feeling into any heat or fire that was generated in the body. A few moments observing. Of course, any core exercise will tap us into that solar plexus area. So as you train your core or you engage in any yoga asana such as bow pose, you can likewise activate this Manipura chakra or a lower pose or even some conventional exercise. You can really focus in and visualize the sun at your core center. An imbalanced Manipura chakra looks like anger, egoism, and rage. A balanced Manipura chakra is the seat of honor and willpower. Next, let's open up our heart. Coming to our bellies on the mat, we can either open our hearts in an upward facing dog, or feel free to come down into Sphinx. Sphinx is a wonderful hormonal balancing posture. It's a yin posture, so it might be easier to hold for a longer period of time. And again, this Hatha yoga practice through the chakras is to be done at the energetic level. So any extreme physicality isn't necessary. However, if you would like more physicality, feel free to arrive into a beautiful upward facing dog, we'll be holding this pose. So find a comfortable position. Breathing into the heart center, Anahata Chakra. Allowing the shoulders to roll back and down. Unstruck sound. And then focusing in on that beautiful virtue of unconditional loving kindness and compassion. At the level of the heart center. Tuning in. We are the microcosm of the macrocosm. All the qualities in the universe also exist within us. So like an antenna, the chakras are allowing us to tune in to that greater macrocosm. A few more moments here, just meditating on the virtue of unconditional loving kindness and compassion without object or attachment. When you're ready, coming out, bringing one cheek to the earth, releasing, and taking a moment to notice the effects of the asana. Repose in the after effect. Enjoy the sensation, the heart opening. When you're ready, you can return to a comfortable seat. Taking a few breaths, we've journeyed far, and we are at the last element now, which is ether, Vishuddha Chakra. Activating Vishuddha Chakra can be achieved through candlestick pose or shoulder stand. We will come up into shoulder stand, or if shoulder stand is not accessible for you, plow, or even if you have time for a double-sided pose, you can activate Vishuddha Chakra through this twist, because the throat then is engaged, as you can see, and you'll want to do that on both sides. I will guide us through shoulder stand, coming to the earth and tucking the knees in. You can bring the legs up and over into a plow pose, coming to the top of the shoulders and pressing the back of the head into the ground. And then bringing the body up. I'm reaching my toes towards the ceiling and even spreading my toes. If you want to seal the energy in, locking them in, then you can bring your feet together. I'm bringing my pelvic bowl forward and I'm keeping my chin straight. I'm neither looking to the left nor the right. Here I'm focusing on Vishuddha Chakra, the throat chakra. Ether. The center of purification, refinement, and mastery. Also known for communications. Become a master communicator. Attain mastery in your art form. Vishuddha Chakra is also our gateway to the Akashic records. the universal library of wisdom and knowledge, or the dream state. You can stay here or safely come out by returning to plow pose, placing the hands gently on the ground and then rolling out one vertebra at a time, gently lowering your legs to the earth. Taking a few breaths, releasing the asana, noticing the rebound, the physical level, and then as well the energetic aspect. Take a moment to repose in the after effect of the asana. When you're ready, moving on beyond duality to Ajna Chakra, the mental command center, the center of mental perception and clarity, or the third eye. Take a moment to bring your awareness to Ajna Chakra. If you like, you can very gently gaze with both eyes in between the eyebrows, lifting the eyes up with your eyes closed. Breathing in and out through the power of your awareness. The asana for this posture can be a simple seated meditation or a balancing posture like eagle, Garuda. If you would like to try a balancing posture to activate and awaken your Ajna Chakra, simply find a focal point on the wall, come into a chair, and wrap one leg and the arms. This is an asana to activate Ajna Chakra. And we can stay here for a few breaths. Or as long as you like in this meditation on Ajna Chakra. And when you're ready, simply unwinding and coming out, taking a few moments to tune into the third eye center, the deep seat of our intuition. And then coming into the second side through chair, wrapping the top leg over the rooted leg, and the ankle can hook around the calf. Finding a point on the wall to gaze at with your drishti, your gaze being soft and focused. Wobbling is wonderful. Noticing the condition of your mind today. And that balance comes and goes. Taking a few more breaths in this Garuda eagle posture to activate our Ajna Chakra in this Hatha Yoga asana sequence. And when you're ready, coming out. Taking a moment to repose in the after effect of the asana. Closing the eyes. Feeling the mental clarity that is stimulated through this asana. And then finally, our last asana in our journey through the chakras is going to be headstand. So here we clearly can see the crown chakra being activated. Our energy is coming into the crown here, so we're awakening our crown chakra. If you need to go to the wall, please do. Headstand is a practice to be cultivated over a lifetime, and there might be stages where you don't practice if you have tension in the neck or the shoulders. Here we are. Bringing our elbows together, you can measure. Bending forward and placing the elbows on the ground. Then clasping the hands together, taking note of where the pinkies will land and letting them come equally so there's a flat surface so one little pinky doesn't get smushed. If you're wearing any rings, take them off because this can be painful with jewelry. And then I'm placing the widow's peak of my crown, not the very top of my brahmarandra, not the point here, but rather the widow's peak on the earth, and I'm supporting my head quite a lot here as I come up, straightening my legs, and then gently stepping into the asana. If you can come in 2 legs at a time, that's beautiful. And finding my balance here, bringing my awareness to the crown chakra. Long. And as you're ready, rolling over to one side, placing the right ear on the right bicep, taking a few moments in this fetal position to feel so loved and supported and nurtured. Staying here or coming up to a seat. Bringing the hands to your heart center. Taking a moment to bow forward. Feeling gratitude for this practice and for yourself for showing up. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through the chakras. I hope it's been illuminating for you. Namaste. Continuing to breathe and focusing on the crown. When you're ready, you can bend both legs or one at a time and come out gently and carefully into a child's pose. Resting the forehead on the earth. Taking a few deep breaths here. Reposing in the after effects of the asana. Noticing the effects of the asana. And then finally, coming to Shavasana, the pose to be mastered above all poses, corpse pose. So slowly coming into this beautiful posture of surrender. The hands come slightly out rather than too close into the body. You can roll your shoulders under, relaxing completely. Stay here, and I will guide you. Closing the eyes, feeling the earth supporting you, feeling the received energies harmoniously distributed throughout your body, or the harmonious distribution of all the received energies throughout your entire being. And then as I reference each point of the body, just signaling your body to relax. So that relaxing your right big toe, your second toe, your third toe, your fourth toe, your fifth toe. Relaxing the bottom of the right foot, the top of the foot. Relaxing the right ankle, the right calf, the right shin. Relaxing the right knee, the kneecap and the back of the knee. Relaxing the inner thigh and the outer thigh. Relaxing the right hamstring and the quadricep. Relaxing the right ball and socket joint in the hip. And relaxing the entire right leg together. Bringing your awareness to your left leg, relax your left big toe, your second toe, your third toe, your fourth toe, your fifth toe. Relax the bottom of the foot, the top of the foot. Relax your ankle, the calf and the ankle. Relax the shin and the knee, the kneecap and the back of the knee. Relax the inner thigh and the outer thigh. Relax the left hamstring and the quadricep. Relax the left ball and socket joint in the hip. Relax both legs together, feeling them heavy. Relax the pelvic bowl. Relax the sacrum, the three fused vertebrae at the base of the spine there. Relax the transverse abdominis, relaxing the psoas, relaxing the genitals and the anus, relaxing the lower lumbar spine, the low back, relaxing the waist, the side body, relaxing the stomach, the ascending colon and the descending colon, relaxing the abdomen, relaxing all the vertebrae and the lungs, relaxing your lungs, and the diaphragm, relaxing the kidneys, relaxing the liver and the spleen, relaxing the floating rib, relax the intercostal muscles between the ribs, relax all the ribs, the whole rib cage, relaxing your heart and your chest, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing the breasts and the glands in the underarms and the breasts. Relax the clavicles, the collarbone. Relax the right bicep and the right elbow. Relax the forearm and the thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger. Relax your right palm and the back of the hand. Tracing your awareness back up, relax the wrist and the whole right arm. Relax the left shoulder and the left bicep. Relax the left elbow and the left forearm, the wrist and the thumb, the first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger. Relax the palm and the back of the hand, tracing the awareness back up the arm, Relaxing the shoulders again. Relax the neck and the throat, the esophagus. See if you can relax every hair on your head. Relax the forehead, the eyebrows, the eyelids and the eyelashes. Relax your eyeballs and the retina. Relax the nose and the nostrils. Relax the cheeks. Relax the lips and the teeth. Let the lips slightly part. The tongue is heavy in the mouth. Relax the chin and the jaw. Relax the ears. Relax the whole body together. Feel the whole body relaxing. A dissolving of the body outline. A sensation of floating. Purvasva Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayata Om Triambakam Yajamnahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Vandanam Mrityor Mukshiyatma Mritate Om Asatoma Sargamaya Tamsoma Jyotir Gamaya Mrityorma Mamritam Gamaya. Taking a few deep breaths into your body, coming back, wiggling the fingers and the toes, stretching out long, and as you're ready, rolling over to one side, placing the right ear on the right bicep, taking a few moments in this fetal position to feel so loved and supported and nurtured. Staying here or coming up to a seat. Bringing the hands to your heart center. Taking a moment to bow forward. Feeling gratitude for this practice and for yourself for showing up. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through the chakras. I hope it's been illuminating for you. Namaste.